Hello everyone. Today we will discuss section 2 Python commands from the MCA Second Internal Test. In this section, we'll go through 10 important one-line Python solutions used in data analysis and machine learning. So, let's begin. So, before starting with the questions, some of the basic things are given before the questions. That is, we have to assume imported pandas at PD, import numpy as NP, and data frame DF with columns A and B exist for the question 21, 27, and 30. And we have to assume that sklearn.model selection, import train test split for question 28, and sklearn.linear model import linear regression for question number 29. Also, we will discuss this while connecting to the questions as well. So let's start. First is create a series named S from a list of numbers data using pandas. So a series in pandas is a one-dimensional labeled array. If you have a Python list like list 10, 20, 30, using pd.series, we can convert it into panda series that supports indexing. Mathematical operations and data analysis is also supported by it. So this is the simplest and the most common way to create a series. So the answer is S equal to pd.series data. Next is calculate the arithmetic mean of column A. So for that, df square brackets A extracts the column from the data frame dot mean. So it computes the average of all the values in the column, and it also ignores the missing values by default, making it more reliable for the numeric analysis. Next is standard deviation of column B. So to calculate the standard deviation, firstly we should know what is standard deviation. So it tells how spread out your data is. Low standard deviation, values are close together, and high standard deviation means values have vary so much, like very widely. So df square bracket b dot std uses pandas to build the function to compute this automatically. Next is drop all rows with NaN. Here NaN stands for not a number. So for that we use drop NA, a function. So drop NA removes every row with at least one missing value, useful when incomplete data may affect model accuracy, and after this only 100% clean rows remain in the data frame. So the next question is fill missing values with mean. So this is basically known as mean imputation. Missing values are replaced with the average of the existing values. So why it is useful? Because it keeps the data size same, reduces bias due to missing entries, and also works well for the normally distributed data. So for that we use the command dfa.fillNA dfa.mean. Next is apply log scaling. So to apply log scaling, we must know what is log scaling. So log transformation is used when data is skewed or has large number of variations. It compresses large values and helps us make distribution more normal. Widely used in machine learning models to improve performance. For that, the command uses np.log dfa. Next is filter rows where a is greater than 10. So this is a boolean indexing. dfa greater than 10 is the command which is used here, and it creates a true or false mask, and the data frame returns only those rows where the condition is true, useful for selecting data based on conditions. Next is split data into 80 by 20. So train test split xy comma test size and random state will basically split the data into train and testing data. So x here is the input feature, y is target variable, test size we will take 0.2, 20% test and 80% train, and random state will be 42, which ensures the reproducibility, and this function separates your dataset so the model can be trained and then tested on the unseen data. Next is create linear regression model. So the command which is used for creating linear regression model object is model equals to linear regression function. This creates a linear regression object, and from a scikit learn, once created you can run it. Next is find Pearson's correlation. So Pearson correlation measures linear relationship between two variables. Plus ones means perfect positive, minus one means perfect negative, and zero means no linear relationship. So the code used here is dfa.corrdfb. So this command directly computes that score using pandas. Thank you.